Hello all, Diesel Dave in the flesh, here with another informative video here for tailored tactical training, 3T's to be exact. I had, for those of you, and I'll probably keep referencing this for a while until, my tactical subscribers from TaylorMade Kennels makes the transition to my new channel. A lot of people don't know yet. I really need to go to TaylorMade Kennels and reiterate the fact that I have a new channel for the those of my subscribers who come to view my channel for, just gun reviews and overviews and things of that nature, so a lot of them have yet made the transition over, but this is just going to be a brief review because I have to go pick my daughter up from the airport, who's flying in from Florida for the holidays, so she will be quarantining in the garage. So baby, all of you watching this on the flight, just know when you get here, you're going to be in the garage. I got the quarantine, baby. Supposedly, people die. Even though there is a 99.6% chance that you might not get it, but it's that 0.4% that hopefully to God you don't fall in that category. But to be safe here for the holidays, we want to be compliant with the new communist country that we live in here in America. So I talked to you all a few months back about getting a new Glock. I had sold my Glock. I had a Glock 17 Gen 4, and I had it for, probably at least about 5 years maybe. And I'm not really sure when the 4s came out, but whenever they came out, that's when I purchased it. But anyway, it was rather old, and I got more out of it than I expected to. But I didn't really use it that much. But what I really wanted was a 19. I wanted the Glock 19, of course, which is a little bit more compatible, and as far as size-wise, but it's still, you can still use the Glock 17 mags. So with that being said, let me take a quick break because Diesel Dave, am not quite 100% prepared for this video because I'm rushing. So let me go do what I need to do in order to get you what you need to make the right choice when it's time for you to make a choice for whichever firearm that you may be interested in when purchasing while we can purchase, because time is running out, unfortunately. All right, and we're back live here in Charleston, West Virginia, baby. Diesel Dave. Again, I may have told you all once before, I'll probably get my name mixed up every once in a while between the Diesel and the Diamond, but either or, you get the gist of it. I had to run and grab something real quick, but anyway, I was able to luckily find a Glock 19 at my usual spot. It's not a new spot, but a spot that, like I said on previous videos, they take care of me. It's a Spring Hill Rod and Gun. Here's a picture of their bag. For whatever reason, it's backwards. So anyway, they can be found at springhillrodandgun.com. They're here in Spring Hill, West Virginia. And they had a couple Glock 9s. One was the Glock 19C. I think it was that tan Glock 19. They still have that available last I checked. And they had one of the Gen 5 Glocks still available, in which I was able to go and purchase for $445. Brand spanking new Gen 5 Glock 19 at Spring Hill Rod and Gun. And with the purchase of a firearm, in particular a 9mm, in which this is, I was able to purchase a box of critical defense bullets just a little small box, 115 grain, 25 rounds to add with the others I have. And then I also picked up another box of Winchester. I believe these are also 115. And this is a little 50. I think it's a 50 pack. 50 pack. So home defense, critical defense are always good, but they like I told you all, I think it was on my last video, that they do have 9mm shells down there. These Winchesters, 115 grain. I'm not sure about their availability as of right now. This was last week, I think, when I went and purchased this. So I haven't been back down there yet because, like I said, I'm good on 9mm. But I don't know if you'll ever have enough, but I should have enough to do what I need to do. So we're going on that front. But without further ado, we have here the Gen5 Glock. Of course, you have your safety lock and key that comes with them. And your typical cleaning rods, your additional back straps. Of course, I need to put the largest back strap on this, because not to keep beating on a dead horse, but my hands are big. So, then you have your round assist here. Extra clips. Magazines. Sorry, extra mags. And then of course you have to have your ATF pamphlet. And your cleaning brush. Of course, nothing out of the ordinary, but I know a lot of you have seen Glocks before or whatever. But like I said, this is the Gen5, and I needed this because I had empty. Let you all see, nothing in at all. Because like I said, I had sold the Gen 4 Glock 17 about a month ago at the gun show that was in St. Albans, West Virginia, at the gun show. Actually, I think it's Jefferson, West Virginia, but St. Albans, Jefferson is pretty much the same place. And of course, if you know anything about Glocks, the 19 is smaller than the 17. But with that being said, you can still use. Is this? Oh no, this is for. Sorry, that's to my pack 9. I grabbed the wrong stick, but anyway, that's what happens when you have a lot of accessories. But still fits the 50 round. The pack 9 clip. I don't even know why. I do, because I do have the pack 9, but I thought this was my Glock stick, but no, this is my pro mag for the pack 9. But anyway, it takes the 50 round drum. Nothing's in it. And don't start it, guys. So again, like I said, it's more compact than the 17, but I can still use everything on the 17 as far as magazines. I think I may have said clip. If I did, I'm sorry. As far as magazines and things, so I kept all my magazines from the 17, with the exception of giving, I think I gave the 1 or 2 with the 17 that I had sold, and kept the rest for myself. Of course, I'm not going to give away, no more than I had to. So again, yes, the 50 round drum will fit the 19. And we have the same action, just smaller, more compact, more, concealable. Not that you need to conceal weapons here in West Virginia, because again, this is we have open carry law here, which means you don't have to conceal. You can have it out if you want. You can have it concealed if you want. You can have as big as clips as you want. You can have whatever you want. This, as far as right now, is a free state. And it's crazy because of the laws that we have here in West Virginia, as opposed to the people in Virginia. I know a lot of people, for whatever reason, I guess they don't remember much of their geography in grade school, but people like to, you talk to people on the phone, or you meet people or something like, oh, you're from West Virginia? Oh, I have family in Richmond. Oh, I know some people in Norfolk. We're a whole separate state. We're no longer part of Virginia. We are West Virginia or best Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Because we have the best laws. In fact, some of the people in Virginia was petitioning not long ago to succeed from Virginia and just coming on over to West Virginia. I had that on one of my past videos over on Tailor Made Kennels as well. And I was wanting to, just a side note, I was wanting to take my videos from Tailor Made Kennels and bring them over to this channel, but you can't do it for whatever reason. Google, YouTube, whatever, they won't let you transfer them, even though it's still me, it's my videos. I can't take them from one channel and put it onto this channel, which is kind of stupid, but I don't know. That's just the country we live in anymore. Platforms that we have nowadays, you know. So, but anyway, yeah, so back to the Glock. The Gen 5, there's really not much difference. I don't even know well, I think it was just the rounding of the front on these that are different from the Gen 4, from what I can see. And of course, you do have your cutouts here for, you know, a laser or flashlight or whatever the case may be. But I generally bought this for one because, like I said, it is smaller than the 17 and it is the latest generation. And as you can see with the sights, you know what I'm saying, the sights are really nice and highly visible. I had purchased this not only just for, you know, a sidearm, whenever I'm not, you know, using the Canic or the Salzamar, but to use it on my the MCC conversion kit that I have, in which I'll be making a video on that. Probably the next video I'll be making, I'll be showing a video on that, because you have to readjust the conversion kit from the 17, which of course is longer, down to the 19, in which it takes a little bit of you know, taking some screws out and readjusting it, and then putting this in, and this will fit just as well as the 17 had fit in the conversion kit. So again, I will be shooting that video here shortly. And of course, you know, with the holidays here and things of that nature, my videos aren't flowing as well as before. Plus the weather here isn't ideal. It's been extremely cold, a lot of wind, raining, sleety, snowy, and coldy. You know, plus again, like I said, it's the holidays, so we're going to have family here and things of that nature. So, you know, we're just going to try to enjoy this time that we can with the family and bring the new year in, hopefully better than 2020 is going out on many fronts. You know, so with that said, I hope everybody have a great holiday. You know, have great holidays coming up. If I don't have another video, you know, coming after that before the new year, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year, as well as, you know, a happy and a Merry Christmas. And yeah, so without further ado, this is again the Glock 19 Gen 5. This is just a brief overview. I'm not going to do any breakdowns or anything like that, because there's tons of videos on YouTube if you want to see it broke down, but it's nothing major. You just, you know, line it up, pop it up, boom, bam, take it out. It's very easy to clean. And also, I had purchased from, I don't know if you all have these stores where you're located, but it's, I think it was the AutoZone. They sell Lucas gun oil, you know what I'm saying, lubricant. I didn't know that. I thought Lucas just made stuff for, you know, vehicles, you know, your gas treatments, your oil treatments, your this, that, and the third. Come to find out, I was in there one day and I was like, Lucas? Or maybe it was Advanced Auto. I don't know, one of these auto stores. But anyway, it was Lucas gun oil. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? They were like, oh yeah, man, it's the best ever. I mean, it was a little bit pricey, but you know, I thought I'd try it out. So I do have some. I haven't tried it out yet, so I can't give you any testimony on that yet, because like I said, I haven't been firing any weapons here lately. But I will, when I do and I use it, I will let you all know as far as the lubrication and the viscosity of it. But I do like these little, I mean, like I said, this feels great on my hands. big hands. Still need a bigger back strap, but for right now, it feels very good. It feels really, really good to the grip, nice and small. Like I said, it takes the same clips as my Glock 17 clips took, which I am thankful and grateful for that. And again, this was purchased at Spring Hill Rod and Gun, and they do have a website at springhillrodandgun.com. They have a ton of new and pre-owned firearms. I believe they sell pre-owned firearms, rifles, rods, lures, blah-de-dee, blah-de-da. So, with that being said, I think that was it. Oh yeah, here's my receipt. Yeah, with the gun and the 2 boxes of rounds, the total was $522.14. $522.14. And the address at Spring Hill Rod and Gun is 4961 McCorkle Avenue. That's MacCorkle Avenue, South Charleston, West Virginia, 25309. And I was talking to them about, of course, I always give them promotions on my videos, and they said they can do shipping, throughout the continental U.S. So if you all are in the market or whatever, or you looking for something in particular, I would ask you to check them out on their website, see what they have, and maybe you can work something out with them. Yeah, so I believe that was it for today. It feels like it was something else I wanted to discuss, but I can't think of it right now, so I guess we're good. But again, I will be making another video with the completion of me putting this in the MCC, the all white that I have, and just checking that out. I mean, again, for those that may be new to the channel, I'm no expert. I just, I love firearms, and again, some of my terminology is hood. I used to be hood, but I realized that sometimes being hood isn't always good. So I had to convert to the other side, not all the way, but just, partial, transformation in order to be a productive citizen of these here United States of America as of now. So we're going to go ahead on and end this video. Like I said, it was just going to be a brief one because I have to get down to Huntington, West Virginia, and pick up my daughter from the airport that I hadn't seen for a while. And we're going to have a long talk about her future. You know how these young kids are. They think that life is free and everything's going to be all hunky-dory and just given to you. But she is sadly mistaken, because the bank of daddy is about to shut down. Not due to lack of, just for the simple fact that, my thing is this, like I've always told my daughter, and not to get to preaching, so if you're here for gun reviews or whatever, you can go ahead and click off if you want. But like I told my daughter, if you can go out here and get your own job and sustain a comfortable lifestyle for yourself, you won't need a man for security or to be able to take care of you. Take care of yourself. That way you don't have to just be with any Tom, Dick, or Harry just because he's helping you pay your bills or he's paying for it. Pay for yourself. That way you can pick and choose who you want to be because you want to be with them, because you love them or you care for them or you want to have a long life with this person. Not you're with them because they're helping you make a car payment, or you're with them because they're helping you pay the rent, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Do it yourself. Be self-sustaining. And if you get you a man, when you get your man, if you get out of line, bruh, see you. I don't need you. I can take care of myself. You know what I mean? And that way, it'll keep him in line and make him feel like, hey, maybe I need to step my game up in order to keep a beautiful young woman like my daughter is. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I try to instill in my daughter. And hopefully a lot of people out here, and I'm no expert, but this is just from my point of view. Because sometimes in life, people can say one thing and actually mean another, or you may be with a woman not because you so much love her, but you need her because she has the place to stay, or she's paying the bills, or she's taking care of you. If a man can't take care of himself, then baby, you don't need to be with him. Because if he ain't gonna take care of himself, he is not gonna take care of you. And Lord, heaven forbid, a child comes into play, and then then I wouldn't say you stuck with a person, but it makes things difficult for you and the child. So if any young women out there watching this, hey, take care of yourself. And then if you find a man and he can do what that's something else. But don't ever get in a relationship or find yourself in a position to where you have to have a man just to help with this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? That's just ideal, and that's just what I try to promote to my daughter, to make sure she's where she needs to be, because I won't be here forever, unfortunately. So sooner you can get that into their head, then hopefully the better that their life will turn out, and the sooner that they can realize that taking care of yourself is really what life is about, whether you're male or female. I mean, women shouldn't have to subject themselves to like a violent relationship or a volatile relationship just because this dude's paying for this, that, and the third. It's really not worth it. You only get one shot at life. Try to make it the best. Didn't mean to preach to you guys. I thought this was going to be a shorter video, but you know how I get sometimes. I get to ranting. I had me a couple cups of coffee because I'm off today. And so, bruh's energy level is pretty good. And in fact, Lady Taylor about to find that out. Anyway, so Taylor Tactical Training here with you, just with just to let you all know I wouldn't BS when I was talking about I was going to get me another Glock. It was just that I was waiting for the right price and the right deal, and Spring Hill Rod and Gun came through for me and had what I needed, and at a price that you're not going to find anywhere else. So with that in mind, we'll go ahead on and end this video, and hope you all have, again, a great holiday season. If I don't see you, or if you don't see me, or if I don't make another video until then, hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody takes care of their loved ones. If you have kids, give them a hug, give them a kiss for Taylor Tactical Training. Because we all family. Once you join, once you subscribe, I know my subscriptions isn't up right now because a lot of people are still on my other channel, but it is what it is. And again, I don't do this for to be monetized or for the money, and I'm not getting paid by Spring Hill Rod and Gun or any advertising for that matter. I'm just an entertainer, and that's just what I do. I just like to do that. So please refrain from any negativity here, because you will be blocked. This is a family-friendly channel, and it's never too young for kids to learn how to handle and respect firearms, because you never know when they may need them, So we'll go ahead and sign off here. And again, you all have a great day, great weekend, great holiday, and hopefully 2021 will be better than 2020, because it wasn't that good. Taylor Tactical Training, over and out. 3 T's. Peace.